Hey Roses, back to do a journal flip through on this one right here. So there's a spot on it. I'll have to get that after the video. But this was from CVS. It is a plan ahead. I got these stickers from Dollar General that I just put all over it. You pull that to open it. And yeah, let's get started. So this one was from the 30th of March to the 14th of April. This is journal 79. So this day was, pretty fun for the most part. Just was able to relax and watch more YouTube stuff. Also got to hang out with my dad for a few hours, and we walked around the flea market. Of course, when we first got there, he always makes a bathroom pit stop before we actually start going anywhere, and he did that. And then there was a lady that had a booth open like right next to the bathrooms, and her and her son were selling stuff, and she had a huge like sticker display, so I grabbed some of those. And there was another vendor that I had wanted something from, and it was in the Eiffel Tower, but the actual tower part was a silver blade, which I thought was really cool. And he also had a replica of the Keyblade Sora had in Nightmare Before Christmas, which I thought was kind of cool too. I also got to see a couple of 10-week-old Chihuahua puppies that the owners had, and they were really sweet, really friendly, which was surprising for a Chihuahua. Anyway, on the way home, went by TJ Maxx to use a gift card that I had. I got 2 Fringe brand journals and an Ecolo brand journal, and a new pillow mist, as well as an eye cream. I already filmed that whole video, it should be up. Then when I got through with that, my dad dropped me off back at Grandma's, and I dozed off for a bit. And once I had woken up, I did dishes for my grandmother, got out their meds, emptied the dishwasher from the previous load, set the table, got out the mail from the mailbox. So I was just glad to get some downtime. Oh yeah, he also had these like vintage 90s Pokemon stickers too. The son did. He was only charging like 25 cents for them too, which I thought was pretty good. This day was another chill day overall. Spent most of the day just relaxing yet again. Watched some Xenoblade Chronicles videos, as well as listening to more K-pop and J-pop. The only activity today was just helping Grandma with some everyday tasks, as well as filming a flip through. Mentioned that I actually talked all the way through this one, which I hadn't done in a while, so hopefully you guys are liking that I'm starting to try to do that again. Mentioned I was working on another picture, and I was really liking how it was coming along. Because I was doing like a more pastel color scheme kind of thing. Oh yeah, and then there were vendors that had these like Christmas Hello Kitty stickers randomly. Also empty the dishwasher, do the next load of dishes, set the table, got the meds, and also doing like little things like getting water, getting a snack, and things like that, so Grandma could stay off of that leg, since her knee has been bugging her and everything. This day was quite relaxed overall. Just relaxed and watched YouTube videos. Mostly some more videos from the YouTube channel Franchise Kicks. Been really loving his stuff a lot. Also listened to music as well. This day we didn't do the usual grocery run because Mama wasn't feeling well. That is my pharmacist, for those that are wondering. I usually cover them, but she said it wouldn't be a problem. I mentioned when we went to the pharmacy, I had asked if I had gotten if I could get the picture of her, and she was kind enough to humor me. So then when we got back from the errands, because we only had to do the post office and go to the pharmacy. But when we got back from that, I emptied the dishwasher, got out the meds, set the places at the table. Did also carry my grandfather's breakfast to him and got the dishes when he was through, just so that Grandma could relax that leg, because her knee had been bugging her a lot. I mentioned that my mom had a job interview the following day for something else, because she wasn't a fan of the one that she was in. And this day was kind of a chill day overall. Spent most of the day relaxing again. Did listen to some music, watched some stuff in my sub feed, and watched more of Emil's Xenoblade Chronicles playlist. Didn't end up going to the grocery store because Mama was still not feeling great. Mentioned that I hoped the following day that there'd actually be a grocery run because we were getting low on some stuff. So anyway, this day was kind of busy given that I was helping Grandma out so much. Ended up doing dishes, getting the mail out of the mailbox, giving my grandfather's coffee, emptied and also reloaded the dishwasher with a new load, helped set the table, and also helped get supper ready, so it was quite a bit this day in my eyes. This was a pretty chill day for the most part, just the usual relax in bed kind of thing. Mama didn't end up going to the grocery store again due to her taking some medicine and she felt off balance and she didn't trust herself to drive, so kind of got into a spiel on these 2 pages that I'm not going to get into. Anyway, a friend of the family ended up taking me to the bank, CVS, and also to get my grandfather cigarettes because he is OCD and likes to have 4 boxes back there at all times. Here is the newsletter for my church. I just stuck it in here. Another semi-busy day. Spent a bit of the day just relaxing and watching videos. Let me get a sip of drink. Also watched some of Jacksepticeye's Golf with Your Friends videos. A friend of the family took me to the grocery store so we could get the necessities, because Mama had put the grocery store off again. This was a thank you card from my cousin's wife for attending her baby shower. So and I kind of went into a little bit of a rant because I had forgotten one thing and I was being yelled at for the one thing, and it wasn't even the most important thing. So that's why I was just like, alright, I'm done. So I recorded the conversation in here. I am not actually going to go into it because I don't want A, my mom to be mad at me, and B, don't want to put my business out there. Mentioned that I was looking forward to the following day because I'd be able to hang out with Robin and go bowling and just kind of hang out with everybody, which is something we hadn't done in a while, so thought that would be really fun to do. And this was a fun day for the most part. This day was also the usual errands and grocery store run. The only errand was the post office, which was nice because the past few days have been kind of chaotic. When we got through with the grocery store and everything, I rested for a few hours. Walter got off, he took me to Kroger's. I get my alternative orange drink since Food Depot was still out of my Fanta Zero, which was annoying. But after that, we came back to Grandma's, and within like 5 minutes, Robin, Ben, and Lila were Robin's boyfriend and their daughter. But I also got to see Robin's aunt and uncle again, as well as one of her cousins and his wife at the bowling alley, which I thought was interesting. First game, I had gotten a 77, and then I scored 106 in the second game, which surprised me a bit because I had not been bowling for quite a while. Then when I got back, I was sweating, and then I realized they had changed the setting on the air, so I made it more comfortable for everybody. Because the air was set to go off when it got to be 79 in the house, which I found ridiculous. This was a relaxed day overall. Spent most of the day relaxing, watching videos in sub feed, as well as listening to music and catching a bit of Firelord Brooks' stream on Twitch. She was playing Smash Ultimate with viewers. Definitely cool to see the battles and stuff. This day I had to get a nap in because I was just so exhausted from bowling with Robin. Well, woke up with the back of my leg killing me and a big bruise on my wrist. I wasn't sure why there was a bruise on my wrist. I knew why my leg was killing me. And then my back was hurting, but that was really nothing new. But that was just from bowling and everything. And got to talk to John on the phone for like 45 minutes, which was nice because it's hard to find time to actually be able to do that. So it's nice whenever we can get the chance. This day was not the best day, in all honesty, because it was pretty hectic due to the fact that Mama had took too much of her meds, and let's just say she was put in the hospital for it. I'm not going to get into the details as of why, because she would kill me. But those of you that are like closer friends of mine will know. But yeah. When we went by the house to drop something off, it was like she didn't recognize me hardly. Thought I was staying with a friend of the family, which I've never done, and also thought that my grandfather's cousin was coming into town, which they weren't. They mentioned that they would never come to Georgia again because they live in Alabama. I was just totally dumbfounded by what had happened. But around 7:30, the deputy sheriff came to Grandma's to get Grandma so that they could try to calm Mama down. So, yeah. That night was freaking fun. But yeah, not gonna get into it. These next 2 pages continue it. As well as these two. At the end of this one, mentioned that I wish that I had been there with John because of how chaotic things were, and I was just wanting a break. This day it was mostly focused on checking in on Mama to get an update, as well as see her myself. She views Grandma, Papa, and me as the reason for her being in the ER to begin with. She also tells Andrew to not bring Grandma and Papa by at all, which I found kind of ridiculous, to be honest. And I kind of went into like rant territory here and here that I'm not going to get into. Anyway, I mentioned that I was talking on the phone with John for a little bit and discussing about today. Because me and a friend of the family were trying to clean the house up a little bit so that Mama came home to a cleaner house. And said friend of the family was on his hands and knees scrubbing her bathroom floor when the floor was kind of nasty. Gotta get into how, but it was just nasty. Get another sip of drink. Anyway, this was a semi-busy day. Spent some of the day watching YouTube just to unwind and relax my mind, since the past few days have been chaotic. Also watched some of Jack's videos, mostly his more goofy videos, so that I could started to cheer up a little bit. This day was also Grandma and Papa's appointment with Dr. Arnold that they go to in a town about an hour away. Mentioned that I went through all of the meds that she had in her drawers and stuff that was several years expired we disposed of properly. At around 5, a friend of the family and I went down to the house to clean a bit. And I did under the sink since there was a leak, and then the friend of the family worked on the bathroom, and then I worked on her products in the bathroom because she had some that were like years upon years old that needed to be tossed. And I kind of went on a rant on these 2 pages. And these 2 as well. Mentioned that I'll be glad when I can see John again in May because I was wanting some downtime. Being totally honest. This day was a very much appreciated chill day, thankfully. The only activity was getting a shower and going down to the house to feed the cats again because I fed them at least once a day while Mama was in the ER because I know she would want them looked after. Then 10:30 this night we had gotten a call from Mama saying she was being released. Needed Andrew to come get her. So I just remember like my stomach hitting the floor because I was like, if she sees the house, she's going to be ticked off. But yeah. Mama stopped by Grandma's when Andrew picked her up so she could get a shower and just feel better. Also sat down and just talked to Grandma for a little while. Ended up turning into some mental stuff that had been weighing on her mind for years. So, not gonna get into that because I don't want to tell her business. Anyway, this day was another grocery run and errand run. Spent some of the day relaxing, listening to music, watching some of Jack's videos. Just depending on my mood. Also watched some more Franchise Kicks videos as well. In the post office, CVS, and also the local pharmacy were the only errands this day. And it was for me and Mama this time around. I do plan on finishing these, and when I do, I will post it to my Instagram. Anyway, while Mama and I were out, we did a bit of Pokemon hunting since it had been a little while. It's nice to get to do that again. since it had been a while. We were able to get 3, and normally when we like set aside time we can get 9 to 11, so while we were out doing the errand run, Mama also took me by Dollar General so I could look around and get a few things, as well as get 2 boxes of the cheese Ritz Bits because Food Depot hadn't carried them for a while, which was annoying. So I was able to get some more of those, which was nice. This was a lazy day overall. Just spent most of the day relaxing watching YouTube videos. Yet again, this day was also the usual errand run. We at the post office, bank, water bill, drop off some tax paperwork for my grandfather. Had to check the mailbox. Also had to go to the local pharmacy for Grandpa and Papa because all their stuff was ready to be filled. Once we got back, I sat there and counted all the meds to make sure it was right. Then I also got their meds out for the night, as well as get paper towels to set their spots at the table. Did do dishes again. Mentioned I was looking forward to the following day for a change, because I'll get to see and hang out with my dad for a little bit, which will be nice. Be a nice mental break from everything that had been going on. This day was pretty chill overall. Thankfully, just got to relax, watch videos, as well as get to hang out with my dad for a little bit. Also got to see Granny and Aunt T. Also got to show them a couple different K-pop dances that I had learned. After hanging out with Jay for a couple hours, I came back to Grandma's and crashed because I was exhausted. When I woke up, I saw that my friend Karina had called me around 2. I called her back because I wasn't sure if she meant to or if Gianni accidentally dialed my number. Gianni is her 2-year-old son, so that's why I phrased it like that. And then she said that she did, and she wanted to see if we could go hang out at Walmart for a bit, so we were able to do that, which was nice because I hadn't seen her in quite a while. And then learned that Gianni is very hyperactive, very full of energy, bouncing off the walls, and Milani, which is her daughter, is like super chilled out, super laid back. Like they are polar opposites, which was totally surprising. Mentioned that hopefully soon we'd be able to hang out again. Mentioned I didn't really do a whole lot this day because I spent most of the day watching YouTube videos again. Mostly more of Franchise Kicks or Clint's videos. Mentioned that I wish it was so much easier to meet some of my favorite YouTubers as a whole, because some of them are like states away, Also mentioned I was able to get a nap in as well this day, which was nice because I was just so exhausted. Mentioned that I had thought about writing a letter to Steven over at Steven Plays. And that I'd also like to send John something soon as well, because I hadn't done that in a while. When I woke up this morning, I noticed that both Grandma and Papa were watching golf, and I never thought that they were a golf person. My Uncle Melvin, yes, but I was not thinking that my grandparents were. Mentioned I was not looking forward to the following day because of it being the usual, like, groceries and errands and stuff, so that was gonna kind of stink, but it needed to be done. Mentioned that I hoped soon I'd be able to go down to the house to get a few days break and everything, which I plan on this weekend, so hopefully I can go down to the house and do like my year in 2018 video, like journal wise. Mentioned one of the main reasons is because I really wanted to get a break from some of my grandfather's antics because he was really testing my patience. Also mentioned that I found it kind of crazy to think about that John and I will have been together for a decade in September. It just doesn't seem like it's been that long. Also said really can't wait till I can see him again because I was just really missing him. Yeah, that was the end of this little flip through, guys. Hopefully you all enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys soon. Another video at another time. Bye, roses. And young.